Listen. As you guys know, the CDC has changed the quarantine. They changed a lot of stuff. And at this point, I don't give a damn. I really don't. They don't know what they talking about, and the doctors don't know what they talking about, and everybody just coming up with their own ways of doing whatever. What's going on, family? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Tyron Tyson, best known as The Urban Nurse, and you are now tapped into the #1 channel for healthcare hustlers and entrepreneurs like myself. But in this video, I just want to share with you guys, as a travel nurse, as a nurse, as a healthcare professional, how not to catch COVID. And listen, even my regular civilians out there, I'm going to teach you how not to catch COVID, especially going through this pandemic. You know, as a travel nurse, we got a lot of these COVID contracts, and we got a lot of this pandemic money going on out there. We got a lot of these crisis contracts, and in order to get this money, you got to be healthy. You got to stay healthy. Listen, knock on wood. But, you know, this entire time, I haven't caught COVID whatsoever, and I really don't want to jinx myself, but I really try to be diligent and vigilant in what I do and where I'm at. So, first thing, stay your ass home. Stay home. Regardless whether you vaxxed or you unvaxxed, I don't care. Stay home. Or do things that are outside and separate. Me, I golf. You know what I'm saying? I golf. I stay 6 feet apart. But if I'm not golfing, I'm at home. I'm at home chilling. I'm at home working on my business. I'm at home doing productive things. Listen, you don't gotta be out with. The world is not in the place where you need to be out at these different functions.
And COVID was in there somewhere. God bless. But that COVID was in there. God bless.
I see y'all. Listen, the mimosas don't stop COVID. I see the brunches still going on. The champagne don't stop COVID. The chicken and waffles don't stop COVID, all right? It's a different variant every day. And every time this variant comes, it learns a way to get stronger and to become more effective. Because that's what viruses do. Regardless whether you are vaccinated or unvaccinated, because the unvaccinated can still catch COVID and transmit it, and the vaccinated can still catch COVID and transmit it. The vaccine just stops the symptoms, okay? It doesn't stop the transmission. So understand, you can still get COVID if you're vaccinated. And I know everybody, when the holidays come around, you want to visit your grandmother, you want to visit your granddad, you want to visit the family because you haven't seen them in a while. Listen, we are in a state of emergency, whereas though people are dying at an alarming rate because of this virus. Stay away from me, all right? Stay away from me. I seen my mother when I'm with my mother. I have on my mask. I haven't seen a lot of my other family members because I see them on the social media, or we can FaceTime. That's what you got these phones for, people. You can FaceTime and see people virtually. You don't have to be in person. That's not the world that we living in right now until this thing gets under control. Another thing that you need to do in order to not have COVID, in order to keep COVID away, wear your damn mask. This is a mask. Now, it's a KN95. A lot of you may not have access to this. Yes, you do, because it's on Amazon. And it's cheap, about $40. You get a 60-pack. Trust me, where there's a will, there's a way. But this is a mask, and this is how you wear it. This is how you wear it. Not like this. I see so many people wearing a mask like this. Oh, this is the favorite one. The COVID can still get into the nostrils, okay? The COVID is still it can still come out the nostrils. Wear your mask. That's it. That's all you got to do. And look, me, I even got some nice fly black ones, because black match with anything. So even if I do feel like, you know, let me step out, I want to get a drink, I go out with my mask on. I don't care who I'm with, because I'm gonna talk to you with my mask on. And then when I gotta take a drink, because you're not drinking and breathing at the same. You know what I'm saying? It's possible. You can be out, be around the COVID, and still protect yourself. Because I've gone out, I've gone to, you know, family events and functions where I've simply kept on my mask. Now, if you're a travel nurse, if you're a nurse out there, wear your mask all the time. You know, we think we go into the break room and we're around other nurses, and I don't know, I guess it's because we're not patients, we think that we can take our mask off and talk to each other regularly. No, because I don't know what she was doing out with her family. I don't know what she was doing out with her family, but somebody got COVID. COVID be in the room. All right, it be in the room somewhere, and that's how you get it. So even when you're talking to your coworkers, even when you're talking to your family members, wear your mask. That's it. You can still go out, you can still have fun, you can still socialize, but just wear your mask. Another thing, make sure you are staying on top of your health. Make sure you are eating properly. Make sure you are staying hydrated. Making sure you take your herbs, your supplements, vitamins, your minerals, your elderberry, your black seed oil, all of that stuff. Make sure you stay with that and stay on top of your health, because what I'm really starting to see is that COVID is taking out the weak.
Can't get you in that COVID. What? COVID.
And you may not think you weak, but if you are immunocompromised in any way, diabetes, heart failure, hypertension, shall I go on? You are the weak. It's going to attack your system, and it's going to present and hit your system in other ways. And you got these young, healthy individuals who are getting it, but they're asymptomatic. They don't feel, because they're healthy. But if you're not healthy, and it's more generally the older side, our geriatric population, our obese population, and as you know, a lot of America is obese. And to fit the obese guy, I think I'm obese if we go by body fat percentage or whatever. You know, a lot of America is obese. It's important in what you eat. You know, I make sure that I meal prep all of my foods, you know, and my foods are proportionate to sources of protein, a source of carbs, and a lot of vegetables. A lot of vegetables. Because you're either feeding the disease or you're healing the disease. That's it. Simply by what you eat. And that is like a really big factor. Make sure you guys are, you know, going to the gym or being active, just being physically active, getting that heart rate up, get that heart pumping, because that's another thing that I feel is a big factor in staying healthy. You know what I'm saying? Making sure that cardiovascular system is active and up. And that's pretty much it. It's really not that hard. Stay at home, wear your mask, stay healthy, stay active, and eat right. I feel like that's the most important thing, especially to my travel nurses out there, because when you get sick and you out, I know that they have the benefits that, you know, you get COVID, I mean, you get paid when you sick leave and all of that other stuff. But when you stop, the money stop. Understand that. And when you gone, the money gone. I got a lot of people who I've taken care of who have been the head of household, who have been the breadwinner, and who unfortunately not made it. And now their family and generations to come had to suffer from that because they don't have the same income. And, you know, it's really a sad thing. But, you know, I just want everybody out there to stay healthy. Understand that the world may be still going on. The world may be open back up again. But COVID is still very real. Very real. And we have these waves that come. We have these new variants. And they always come after like a big holiday or big events where people go out and are around other people. I know even myself, I used to feel a little insecure when I would be out and I would wear my mask and have my mask on and just talking to people, because it just kind of gets in the way of that person-to-person interaction, and it just really kind of, I don't know, I felt like I was being rude when somebody was talking to me with their mask on and I had my mask on, so I would sometimes pull it down. But then I realized, listen, I ain't trying to be up in the ICU bed. I really am not. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to transmit it to my mother. I'm not trying to transmit it to my family that I live with. I don't even want my dog to catch it, because I hear dogs can catch it. And, you know, we've been blessed to not get it. And, you know, I want the same for you guys. So listen, y'all stay healthy out there. Y'all stay safe. If y'all gonna go to brunch, get you a nice mask to match with your outfit. All right? That's all you need. They gonna say, dang, that person looks good. And so does that mask. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Drop a couple tidbits on any content you might want me to talk about, because I do watch my comments and I do take everything that you guys say into consideration. And, you know, I just appreciate y'all for keep coming back around. See you next time.